Last time on Gravity Rush 2. I mean, how did no one notice you spending all this? Kind of makes me weary. Like, sir, what is this? Funding for giant time burritos? Shut up, it's for the future. Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to the end of the world. I've always wanted to say that. So, the last few episodes, I've been having a lot of trouble with some of the controls, and I realized my touchpad actually isn't functioning correctly. So I couldn't switch styles in an efficient manner. So that problem is solved now, but I do have a new thing. I am using Adobe Audition now, which is a new program that should help my audio sound even better, but I'm not really that great with it. So this audio might come out really badly. I don't know. It's all just experimentation and moving on. Anyways, we're to the end of the game now. Yeah, so apparently there's 27 chapters and not just 20. So I still have a lot left to go, apparently. I'm not sure how, like, fast it's gonna rapid fire the chapters at us, if it's going to do like it did with, I want to say with the end of the, well, the end that we just kind of went through, actually, because we did go through a bunch of rapid fire chapters right then. But anyways, another thing, if I seem, like, down in these videos, during a 3,000 subscriber video, I'm gonna talk about this, and why I've been kind of, like, not so upbeat as I usually am. And you'll get to that, but just in the meantime, sorry if it seems like I haven't been so. I've been going through some issues. Anyways, let's go to the end of the world. And we can't come back and do anything while we're away at the end of the world, so I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that then. What's wrong? You seemed okay before. Why? Okay, we're not into that. Raven's gonna be unhappy. Okay. Wait, is she just gonna blow up the world? I don't understand why. Why would you do that? She looks really happy about... Or not. The time has come. I knew it was Alias. There's no way. Like, the way that the hell are they called? I forgot their name. It starts with a G. Jeez, I'm bad at this. But the little robots with the giant eye holes, I thought they looked like the helmet that Alias was wearing, so I found that really... Oh, the Grigos, yeah. The helmet that Alias wears, I found that really interesting, and then someone hacked into it and told us that, like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna help you or whatever. The void that is the dark ocean is coming to swallow us all. Please tell me, who are you? Who am I? Wow, she's not even surprised that Alias is still alive. The back door is open. Find yourself, and the light that holds back the void. What? What does that even mean? The light? I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna snuggle you so goddamn hard. Oh my goodness, we're exploring this. This is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. Who is she yelling at? I wonder what Raven's doing during this time. If she's even gonna be here, if this is just Cat alone being Cat. Didn't we go through this area? But no, we never went up. We went down the pillar. Oh! Hi, Raven. Raven, what are you doing here? Something in you called to me. What do you mean? Do you remember that other place with the woman that looked like you? You were there. I knew it. I still don't know if it was a dream or if it was real. But since then, it feels like I can hear your voice inside me. Alias appeared to warn me, or to me and warn me. He said I had to do something to stop the dark ocean that's the void, or that's void, I don't know. He told me the way to save the city would be waiting for me at the top of the world. He knew the trip would be dangerous, and that's why he sent you alone. But that's exactly why I had to come with you. The two of us are stronger together. That's kind of funny. You hated my guts when we first met, now look at us. There's no point in thinking about the past. You're right. It's the future we need to worry about. Exactly. Come on. Let's get this journey started. I kind of would have liked to see, like, the journey to Cat and Raven becoming friends, because even at the end of Gravity Rush 2, they were still kind of strangers in that sense. And, like, they pop up in Gravity Rush 2, and, like, Raven's practically all over Cat all the time. Did we go through here before? I remember going through, like, that dragon skeletal cave thing. Maybe I can still lighten up my body. Gravity limitations in the world pillar. The world pillar limits your power to shift gravity. The gravity gauge drains much faster, and it's not possible to stand on the pillar's outside surface. Use the lunar style spring to jump, hold X and to release, make your way up the pillar. Thought they said that our gravity was limited. Feels fine to me. Oh, weird. I can't actually maneuver. Remember the last time we were in the world pillar? Yeah, I do. We were fighting. And you had a really, really annoying boss fight. Oh, I knew Alias wasn't gonna stay dead. With that guy, you can never tell whose side he's on. Do I actually have to jump? Because it doesn't really feel like it. Like, it's hard to maneuver, but it's not impossible. Oh, what is that? That's really pretty. I like it. I want to touch it. The way's blocked. Is it? No, I can see clear holes in between them. I hear wind. It's coming from over there. Oh, thank you, Raven. We can't get out through there, but maybe we can use this wind. Why couldn't we just go up the side of the world pillar? I don't see any reason why we couldn't. We can use those floating things as footholds. I don't know if this is a bug, but it seems like I can almost just fly up there just fine. And if you keep landing on these little things, you'll never run out of gravity energy either, so I don't exactly know what's limited because nothing feels like it's limiting me at all. You know, like I feel like I have my full powers and maybe even some above that. Raven, I mean, that's really nice that you're breaking these, but I have not had to use them at all. What the hell is that? Does it hurt? No, it doesn't. It's just shiny. Most of those platforms and these vents that you're supposed to break open are really unnecessary because you can just get on these rocks and keep going. Wait, is that the exit? We can't go up. Is there a way around? Yes, there is. It's right down there. I do really like having Jupiter style, though, in a way, because you can just make yourself plummet to the ground. My power is back. Was it missing? Was I supposed to lose my ability to fly? I'm not sure what was supposed to happen there, but whatever. Whoa, that's cool. I don't know what that is, but let's go there. It's quite the trip, but that's still the normal amount of yards it takes to get between most of the cities. Huh? What's happening? I feel great! It's like crack! Same here. It's like I can fly as far as I want. Maybe it's because we're here together. Let's go find what's waiting for us at the top. Hopefully a nice hotel cat. Wink, wink. Yeah, I am kind of tired. God damn it. Too bad there are storms. It's much faster climbing the outside. Are there storms? Is there a gravity? Oh, I guess that's that red stuff. This wouldn't have made a fun solo journey. It would definitely not have. I need my Raven with me at all times. I would have taken Unica too if it let me. We still haven't found Sid, so for some reason I feel like Sid's going to somehow be up here. Oh, hey guys, I just ended up in this extraterrestrial godland surrounded by all these naked, beautiful angels. We can't go any further up that storm. Looks like we can get back inside the pillar from there. For those of you who have watched this far, I probably should have just said this earlier in the video instead of saying it's coming in a different video. But for the last few episodes of the series, I haven't felt really well, and that's because I haven't felt like really good in general. In short, you know, some medication just isn't for you and doesn't work well with your body and makes you feel really bad. Defeat your enemies, but beware the mutations. What is that thing? I don't know, stick your arm in it and find... Oh no, it's a Nevi spawner. Ugh. Great, just what we needed. We need Nevi aids. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. I don't know what that was. Please. Like parasites or something. Oh, we still have to kill them all, though. So I did, between episodes, I did upgrade the gravity kick a little bit, because even though there are other things you can use, like stasis throw, for the majority of the game, the only thing you are allowed to use, or not the majority, but most of the boss fights, the only thing you're allowed to use anyway is just the gravity kick, because there's nothing to grab, and you can't stand on ground to just kick them, so you really have to use the gravity kick. I am, in a way, I'm kind of glad there's more to the game. Because, like, yesterday when I wasn't feeling so well, I got to the end, I'm like, oh no, there's more. But at the same time, like, that gives the game a good chance to redeem itself. It really does. And it also allows me to know what's going on, which is what I wanted to know from the beginning. And I swear, if that game ended there, it would have been, like, the worst game I have not ever played. Oh god, the frame rate. Oh, Jesus. It cannot take the particle effects. It wouldn't have been the worst game I've ever played, but it'd probably be my most disappointing game of the entire year. That makes me wonder. I wonder if people in the Gravity Rush land, if they're afraid of oceans, because they don't really exist in their world, so a vast body of water would terrify me. I mean, it terrifies me now, and I grew up with oceans, although I've never been, like, next to one. I live in a very inland place. Nor have I actually been in a plane. I've been in a helicopter, though. No planes. Alias said I'd meet Sid after climbing the pillar. Of course we will. Oh, wow, I just noticed we have infinite gravity gauge. Oh, I forgot, there's giant floating teeth up here. Which kind of makes me think it's like the mouth of the world. At least that's what it's supposed to be symbolizing. Sid, there's always been something strange about him. Oh my god, is Sid going to be a major plot element? Oh my goodness, I can't wait for this. I need to know what Sid is right now. I need to know why he is the person he is. And how he got there. Another gravity storm. Looks like we have to go inside again. Well, these teeth seem to lead up this way, so... can only assume that it's somewhere up here. Or no, this is just the ceiling of the gravity storm. Oh, that looks like our way in. Oh, more mutations, huh? Oh my goodness. Where's the mutator thing? I need to find it now. There it is. There we go, it's gone. Oh, sick, we still get access to Panther mode. I'm not sure if the condition for Panther mode is be low on health. I don't think it is, but I don't really know what it is. Because we are low on health now, and Panther mode does regenerate your health. Head up the world pillar. How do we get out? Oh, that way. Panther mode is so cool. It reminds me directly of Bayonetta. I went ahead and, like, after the last episode, since I've been talking about Bayonetta so much, I just went back to listen to the soundtrack, and it's so good. If you've never listened to the Bayonetta soundtrack, listen to all, like, the Frank Sinatra cover songs, because they are amazing, and, in my opinion, by far surpass the originals. Huh? Did you feel that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like we lost some of our power. We better be careful. Looks like trouble ahead. That's stuff falling from the sky. Guess we better hope the stone tablets will guide the way. Oh my goodness, that is a death trap over there. I don't know what that is, but that does not look friendly. Time has stopped, but not for long. Kono Dio da! I can't stop making Dio jokes, I'm sorry. It's too easy. It's too easy to do. Why would I want to go down there? Oh, another challenge, huh? Oh, and the icicles have started falling again. That's what they are. Time has stopped, but not for long. Okay, so every time you get to one of these new tablets, it stops time again. Ow, I freaking hate these things. How far up does the pillar go, anyway? Challenge accomplished. Oh, okay. And one thing I did kind of come to realize, I mean, I'm still not going to apologize for, like, harping on the stealth sections, because they are truly terrible. But I think one of the things this game makes me realize is that, like, I am not a person who sees value in, like, adventure, like that kind of feeling. Especially in Gravity Rush's world, since I know there's not really going to be anything except for, architectural pieces and a bunch of cool geography. It's not like I'm gonna fight any, like, cool monsters or loot, and what's going on here? Snow? Snow in Gravity Rush? No way. What's all this cold stuff? They don't even know what this shit is. Okay. Hello, waterbender. Nice to meet you. Huh. This is quite the place. I can't shift here. Oh, this thing's raising up on its own, I think. Never seen anything like it. Where are we going? Oh, I just kind of realized that all the black ones are Kat's inner monologue. I thought that's what she was saying. What's all this fluffy white stuff falling from the sky? Oh no, that is what she's saying. It's just, it doesn't say like cat when she talks. My cat's hair is just flipping out. Were those Nevi? They're white. I didn't see them. Huh. Oh, those things. Could it be that Nevi here are friendly? Huh. Are they being corrupted by those weird plants we found earlier? It's so big. I think you must have caught its attention. What is it? I don't know what it is exactly. Holy shit, my microphone stand is like falling to pieces. There we go. Sorry, my microphone stand was literally falling over. The king has been... Oh my god, I swear, if it's Sid. I swear, if Sid has gotten up, he was like, hey guys, I'm a king. I'm a king now. This is the place from her dream, isn't it? This looks like the place in her dream world where she went to the castle and it was all white. Yeah, that's the door too. This is exactly it. I really wonder what's up here though. Auntie? What? Cat belongs to a Game of Thrones house? Castle of Sand. Uh-huh? Funny, Kat's been calling herself the Gravity Queen when she is a real one. Huh? What happened to the music? You're awake, Queen Alua. Did you hear a music box playing just now? A music box? No, perhaps my queen was dreaming. Yeah, must have been. I apologize for bringing this up so soon after waking. But it's time for the royal audience. Your subjects are waiting to see you. I just need to hear what they have to say, right? Of course, please head to the cathedral at your earliest convenience. Go there shortly. Another royal audience. More excitement awaits. Well, obviously these people can't shift. Oh, I can read these books. Oh, look at her little jog. Obviously these people can't shift, though, because they had that contraption to bring us up here. And if they shift, their whole city would be based around gravity shifting, so. Edo history, Edo geography, Edo politics, Edo economics. Exciting stuff. Isn't there something more interesting? Oh, hold on. This book's so old, the print is fading. Let's see what it says. I heard someone's story I received. This sounds like someone's diary, but where's the rest of it? All the other pages are missing. Did they receive some kind of gift? Are all these different? Is this a history book? A long time ago, the people fled to the top of the world to avoid the coming disaster. It was a hard, dangerous journey. Those who survived it went on to build a great city. The city of Edo. The people who came before me must have had it rough. Seems like they did, Kat. Seems like they did. None of these books look very interesting. I can't read this shit anyway. I don't got time for this. I'm queen. I can't get over this walk, though. Is she in high heels? Yeah, she is. Not really high heels, but they're heels. Not that I know the difference, of course. I've never worn them, but... Hey. Something you need, I'd be happy to get it for you. Waffles. That's what we need. What's that? It's a portrait of Ishgard. Time to go outside. La la la. That looks... Which way do I go? I mean, the other way looks like the throne room, but this door's open. There's nothing here to concern myself about. Well, in that case, I'm sure that line really makes me think about, like, what her position is, because it seems like she's kind of like a figurehead. If you can walk around your own castle and people are like, there's nothing to worry about here, just go. Queen Alua, how are you feeling? Fine. Thank you for asking. You're Cicero, the Senate Chancellor. Cicero. I'm sorry, I'm leaving. I'm having trouble remembering. Please don't worry yourself, my queen. Your illness must have taken a toll on you. Your memories need time to recover. Wait, is this now? I thought this was going to be in the past, but... Okay. Illness, of course. Something the matter? Not at all. If anything, I'm glad to see you up and about in such good health. My apologies for interrupting you. Your audience awaits. Of course, I should hurry. Maybe all the strange dreams I was having are from the illness. So, I think what they're doing here is that we showed up and they somehow, like, wiped Kat's memory and gave her back her old ones, and then said it was some sort of weird illness that they don't understand. And that's why they're being so hesitant to show anything to Kat, because, like, you don't have to go here, don't worry about it. Which means Raven's probably, like, imprisoned or something. I can't run or do anything. I can't even jump. I have to do the cat dress walk. Queen Alua, I can't even take the mask off for the 5th time. Queen Alua, are you feeling well? A century away and then a sudden return. A century? It's quite natural you wouldn't be feeling your best. I have to admit things are a little fuzzy, but I'm feeling fine. Well, that's good to hear. It was a pleasure to see you today, my queen. But you can't see me. That's why you came here. Wonder who that guy was. Queen Cat. And all of her responsibilities that she's totally responsible and mature enough to take on. Queen Alua, I brought one of the more popular stories of Edo for your amusement. I can only imagine how dull things must be while you recover. Hope it provides some amusement. A book for me, I'd be happy to read it. Though I'd rather be let outside than forced to stay in reading books. Yeah, you have to let Cat outside. She belongs in the outside world. Cat is not an indoor cat. She's an outdoor cat. Queen Alua, how wonderful it is to see you. I've met this guy before, haven't I? It's so hard to remember faces. You haven't changed a bit from when we saw you last over 100 years ago. You knew me 100 years ago? How? I was just a young boy then, of course. You used to let me up onto your knee. And you still look exactly the same, now as you did then. The people of Edo live a long time, but I've never heard of anything like this. Perhaps the royal family age is better than the rest of us. What was I like 100 years ago? I can't even remember. It really makes me wonder where Raven's from then, too. Queen Alua, your royal audience is ended. You must be exhausted. Please return to your room. I am, and I will, thank you. It's getting late. Maybe I should go to bed. Man, Kat's days seem really boring for her. Reading and then bed. Writing diary. I need to write what happened today in my diary. Madam, you cannot log your daily activities as boring shit every day, but it is. Good morning, Queen Alua. Yeah. There's quite a crowd of people waiting for an audience with you. Man, Kat's life must suck right now. Don't go overlooking her now. You're totally super evil, aren't you? You are super duper evil. She needs time to recover after losing her memory from that illness. Good morning, Auntie. Auntie, who are you again? It's me, Kai. Don't tell me you've forgotten me already. Kai, am I really your aunt? Well, technically, I inherited the throne from the person who inherited after you. That makes me the king of Edo. But we're not related by blood or anything, but it feels like we're family. That's why I think of you like an aunt. You're the famous queen who disappeared 100 years ago, right? I'd love to talk, but you've got a busy day ahead of you. Good luck, but promise me you'll take it easy, okay? It's just sitting around and listening to people speak. Of course, of course. Anyway, we'll talk later. I'm not totally against the auntie thing. He's a cute enough kid. Just wish maybe he would have picked something that didn't make me feel so old. Oh, trust me. I was an uncle at a very, very young age. I know how that feels. Good morning, Stanford. Ma'am, that's not my name. Too bad you're Stanford now. Your only job is to sit out here and yell, open the doors. Why don't you just open the door yourself? I feel like our job market is too wide. We have too many people doing unnecessary things. Queen Alua, has anything happened since we last met? Say, for example, your guardian showing up. My guardian? Oh, guardians are special beings that only appear for the royal family. Oh, that's what the cat is. So that's Cat's guardian is the cat. I'm a goddamn good guardian. I barely talked this entire LP because Cat doesn't talk to me anymore. Why don't you talk to me anymore, Cat? Well, you don't say much. Like that black thing that follows Kai around? I don't think I've seen anything like that for me. I see. Well, don't worry. I'm sure one will show up for my queen sooner or later. The royal family always has guardians. Wouldn't it be a bad thing if one didn't show up for me? Don't worry, Cat. I'm sure Dusty will come back eventually. No, I'm not. Screw her. I'm on my own now. Otacon, come pick me up. I'm done here. When did you turn into a cat, Snake? Shut up. Just come over here. Queen Alua, do you remember anything about the Crystal Palace? Crystal Palace, sorry. It's a place only the ruler is allowed to go. It's said a treasure of unparalleled beauty is held there. Crystal Palace, maybe I went there 100 years ago. It's just Raven sitting inside. Queen Alua, how are you feeling? I'm still fine. I keep saying I'm fine. My apologies. I was told to watch out for your health. Kai is quite worried about you. Kai, he's the young boy I met earlier. Kai's the king, right? He seems so young. Oh, but he's quite a precautious young lad. The kingdom was in turmoil until he came along and ascended to the throne. That's really weird. He was the one who brought peace back to Edo. I didn't know you were so capable. It sounds like Edo was doing fine without me. Maybe I should have just stayed missing. No, Alua. Or Queen Alua, of course not. I'm sorry, that's not an easy thing to respond to. Forget I said that. Cicero, would you mind stopping by for a visit sometime? I want to learn more about Edo and my past. Of course. Man, Cat's life sucks. Queen Alua, your royal audience has ended. You must be exhausted. Please return to your room and rest. I am, and I will. Thank you. She's not even saying anything important to people. People are literally coming to her while she sits in a chair and giving her gifts. She's not even governing anything important. Write in diary, go to bed. When should I read that book I borrowed? Good morning, Queen Alua. Yeah. There's quite a crowd of people waiting for an audience with you. It appears the king used his Gios on Cat and wiped her memory. Wait, I can't leave. How am I? Oh, you have to open the door for me. I can't do that myself. I guess I'm too unintelligent. Still, that door does seem suspicious. The fact there's two people just standing outside like, no need to worry, there's nothing there. Wait, weren't there guards there before? Oh, yeah. Perfect time to go. Let's see what's in here. Queen Alua. Queen Alua, I'm afraid this area is off limits. Even to me? What's beyond there? It's nothing to concern yourself about. Your audience awaits you in the cathedral. You know, for something they want to hide from Cat, you figured that they wouldn't just shove it in the room, like, directly across from her. You know? Can I go in any of these other rooms? I highly doubt it, but... Nope. Hello, Joshua. Wasn't my name Francois yesterday? Yes, Francis. Queen Alua, you shouldn't wander alone. There are dangers even within the palace walls. Seriously? I go down like a singular hallway from my room to the throne room. In fact, the architecture here doesn't even make sense. Like, my room is one hallway away from the throne, like the hall to the throne room, which doesn't protect the queen at all. Dangers in here? Well, the intricate passages for one. It would be so easy to get lost or exhausted wandering them. And you're still recovering your health. I didn't know the palace is so large you get lost in it. That must mean there are a lot of places I haven't visited yet. Cat, I know this is the most boring thing for you, but I'm literally having more fun than I am playing some parts of the game right now. Queen Alua, do you remember the dark ocean and the threat it poses? You mean the swirling ocean at the bottom of the world pillar? Yes, my queen, although it appears stationary, it's actually rising. It's a dangerous threat, and what to do about it has been discussed in the Senate for years. Oh, that means Hexville would get hit first, and get hit hard, too. If it's that bad, shouldn't they be doing something more than talking? Well, the threat isn't immediate. Time flows differently down there than up here in Edo. The further you travel down the world pillar, the slower time flows. Oh, that's cool. So, literally space-time. The Dark Ocean won't reach us for another 1,000 years by our best estimates. That's a relief to hear. Of course, there's no need for you to worry, my queen. But what if there were people living further down the pillar? Oh, she doesn't remember about Hexville at all, of course. Like, the moment it comes back to her, she's like, oh shit, and just try to fly down. Auntie, how are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. That's great. I know a story. I worry about you, you know. You know what? Sienna seems more friendly than him. I prefer to hang out with Sienna, who has the crazy eyes and the jury hair, over this kid, because he's just too creepy. I don't trust you at all. I'm sorry to worry you so much. That seems like it's all I'm good at doing, making people worry. Is something wrong? All I do during the royal audience is listen to people talk. I'm sorry, Auntie. Did someone say something to upset you? No, that's not the problem. It's just... Am I really doing any good here? No, not really. Your job's kind of bullshit. The most important thing for you right now is to get better. Don't worry about everything else, okay? Could I at least leave the palace to see the city? I want to see and hear the people of Edo with my own eyes and ears. There'll be plenty of time for that later. You just need to rest. Save the trip to the city as something to look forward to when you get better. Please, Auntie, if anything were to happen to you. I know, I shouldn't have asked in the first place. Queen Alua, your royal audience has ended. You must be exhausted. Please return to your room and rest. I am, and I will, thank you. Cat just gets so bored, she just starts, like, beatboxing in her room. Examine mirror. Why do I look the same as I did 100 years ago? And where was I at that whole time? How did I get back here? Feels like I'm forgetting something important, something very important. I should examine the room a bit more, I guess. Oh, damn it, that was the same prompt. It was just for the table. Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. Oh, I guess that mirror was all I could look at. Oh, I think there's a book back here I didn't read. Maybe. Or read diary. Today, the Senate Chancellor Cicero paid me a visit. He said Kai was a precious young king. If the people have him, why do they need me? I have to admit, I feel a little jealous. He has real responsibility. Yeah, that's how I would feel, too. Like, she's just poster girl. Cat needs to do some real shit. When should I read the book I borrowed? Was I supposed to read that? How do I read it in the first place? I don't see that book anywhere, because she's just like, maybe I should read it now, but I don't see it anywhere in her room, so I guess we don't have that choice yet still. Hello again, Jeffrey. It doesn't even matter anymore, does it? No, it doesn't, Bill. Queen Alua, I wonder if you remember something. The day you were chosen to rule Edo. No, I'm sorry, I don't. I see. Well, in your case was quite unique. Usually when the old ruler passes, the Senate acts on a divine revelation and search the children of Edo for the next ruler, who they bring back to the castle. Really? That's how I became the queen? I gotta stop hitting my microphone. Yes, though like I said, your case was unique. You were chosen after you were already starting to grow. The Senate debated whether or not to follow the revelation. More than anyone, I think you were unhappy about being the new queen. After all, your life in Edo was upheaved and you are forced to rule. I wonder how I must have felt. That was over 100 years ago. My family must be all gone by now. Queen Alua, how goes it? Anything new with your day? No, nothing new. Seems like I keep running into the same old people. I want to talk to someone new, to get out and talk to the people of Edo. Only a select few are able to set sight on your noble face, my queen. Worry not, the people of Edo are quite happy. They're grateful for everything you and King Kai are doing for them. Grateful for what? I'm not doing anything. King Kai, help me. I need to relearn the spirit bomb technique. Queen Alua, a question if you don't mind. Why do all you guys look exactly the same? Ask whatever it is on your mind, though I can't guarantee an answer. A device you had with you back 100 years ago. Device? A red crystal, a communication device capable of recording information. I'm sorry, I wish I knew what you were talking about. If you should happen to remember anything about it, would you please let me know? A communication device made from a red crystal. What's it for? Yes, I know, the audience is over. Just let me go. God, I'm already becoming as bored and annoyed as Cat again. Queen Alua, your royal audience has ended. You must be exhausted. Please return to your room. I am, and I will. Thank you. There it is. It's getting chilly. I should go to bed. No, I'm gonna stare at this light. Maybe if I jump out this window. I thought it was cold in here. How'd this window get open? Oh, there's something on the sofa. I don't know what that is. It's a key, but to what? I better hold on to it. Oh, someone's trying to help Cat get out. Either Raven or Sid. Oh, I bet it's that door, isn't it? Where does that key go? Yes, 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 Lord Cat is here. Good morning, Queen Alua, your royal audience. Oh wait, I know. Say, I found this key. Do you know where it goes? My apologies, I don't. The window is open, so maybe it fell from there. The window is open. King Kai said to make sure the window stayed closed. He didn't want a draft to worsen your condition. From now on, I will make extra sure the window stays shut. There goes any hope of fresh air. What's that on the floor? Looks like a page from a book. A breeze from the window must have knocked it from one of the bookshelves. I wonder what's written on it. Can you show it to me? Of course, but shouldn't you be preparing for your... I will. Just leave me be. Okay, let's see what's written. Doesn't make much sense out of context. It must have come from one of the books on the shelf. I don't want to do royal anything anymore. I just want to give up. Wasn't it this one over here? This book is missing a page. And this page, and another page. This can't be an accident. They're torn out so cleanly. Who would do something like this to a book? Must have had something to do with, Cat's disappearance. It must have had information about her childhood or something, and they tried to erase it. I don't even I don't want to go to the royal audience anymore. I'm bored. I want to go outside. I want to play tag. My queen, this is no way for an adult to be acting. I don't wanna. I hope you die in a hole, Jeffrey. You seem bored, Queen Alua. Well, no shit I am. I am bored. Every day is the same. If you'd like a distraction, perhaps a pet would help. A puppy or a kitten? I guess if I had to choose, I would go with a kitten. I'm more of a cat person. Cats are impossible to read and always do their own thing. Yeah, that's what I love about them too. But I guess I identify that part of myself in them. Has my queen ever raised a cat before? I can't recall, but it feels like I have. It would be my pleasure to present you with a kitten, should you like. No, I'm fine, thank you. I'm not sure I would be the best person to take care of it. Understand, my queen. It's just a faint memory, but it does feel like I've lived with a cat before, not that I had to feed it or take care of it in any way. Dusty is having a cat without all the responsibilities of having a cat, and it has a huge upside, which is you can fly. Say, have you seen Cicero lately? I wonder if anything happened to him. I'm sure Cicero is just busy. He's the Senate Chancellor, after all. How long has he been the Chancellor? I believe he rose to position not long after you disappeared. I'd say just under 100 years. He was said to have been a very shrewd politician, even from when he was young. In fact, there was only one person who could have rivaled him. It was his friend. Oh, what was his name? Sorry, I can't remember, but he was said to have died in an accident. It was all so long ago. Long ago? For me, I guess it was like yesterday. So is the reason Cat can live so long is because she's royal? I don't really understand. Because they're saying, like, Cat's family is probably long gone, but then why is she alive? Could I please just open the window? I want to see the world outside. I'm sorry, it's quite cold, and in your condition, I wouldn't want you to get sick. How just for a minute? I feel like I'm suffocating in here. Sorry, my queen. King Kali's orders were for it to remain shut. He was very clear that your health has to come first. King Kai is very worried about you. Guess I'm the kind of aunt that becomes a burden on her nephews and nieces. You know what I'm gonna say, but here the audience ended. Go to your room. Yeah, whatever. No new page this time, huh? Was kind of hoping, but they did kind of seal the window. Good morning, Queen Alua. Yeah. Uh-huh. Gonna go check that book again. I mean, we did look at it last time, but Cat didn't really do anything to it. It's just like, oh hey, this book is missing a page, and then she didn't really connect it with anything. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. This is the book I received during that royal audience. This is the tale of a little girl who lived in a tower. Oh, trapped there, she had so much time to ponder. All she wanted was her freedom. She dreamed of the world beyond the bars in her window. Okay, I'm hooked. Where's this going? Where's this shit going? Where's book 4 and 5? Wow, she broke free from the tower all on her own. She must be very brave. I could never do that. I wonder what happens next. Ugh, she ends up dying. Well, it seemed like the tower was a prison. It was protecting her from the harsh world outside that window. No happy endings here. Still, I can't help feeling it was better for her to die free than in the tower. She's probably happier that way. Funny, they gave her such a specific book. Like, can you write a book for me? It's like, well, what about, sir? And King Kai's just like, well, it was about a princess who leaves the tower, and, she dies. Like, okay, make sure she dies because she left out a window. Alright, sir. This is oddly specific, but whatever. My queen, you don't look happy like you used to. Is something wrong? The world is a fuck, Francis. The world is a fuck. Queen Alua, how are you feeling today? If you feel off, you should... I just want to die. No, I'm fine, as you can see, but thank you for asking. Then that's a relief. It makes me glad to see you up and about. All these people asking after my health, it's gonna make me sick if I wasn't already. Queen Alua, about the Crystal Palace, do you... I don't remember anything about it. Only the ruler is allowed to see the sacred treasure it contains. It's said to be of unparalleled beauty. What's the point of beauty if only one person's allowed to see it? Seems like such a waste. Yeah, like Cat. Everyone should be able to look at Cat and how pretty she is. 3 today. Queen Alua, do you remember the Dark Ocean? Oh my god, they're saying the same thing. The Dark Ocean rising up to the world pillar that doesn't pose an immediate threat to Edo? That's correct. And do you remember how time flows down there? Yes, it's slower down there, so Edo still has plenty of time. But what if there are people living down there? Queen Alua, your responsibility is to the people of Edo. You shouldn't worry about what-ifs and possibilities beyond our borders. Understand? Of course, my first responsibility is to the people here. Though I barely met any of these people I'm supposed to be responsible for. I feel like something's wrong with this system because things are starting to rehash even worse. Like, people are coming back with the same story again and again and again. So either I'm missing something back in the room, or this is supposed to happen. I sealed the window, so I can't get anything else now. Yeah, we already read this. So is there another book somewhere? Chancellor Cicero appears quite busy with his role managing the Senate. The people from the Senate all seem to look alike. I can't tell if they're the same or different people. I just wish I could talk to someone else for a change. Oh, it's okay, Cat. I'm sure Raven will come and save you. Oh, wow, I found it. Okay, I guess I just had to look around a bit more. It fits. Now I can read what happened. Let's see. I heard out someone's story during today's royal audience. I received a music box I had as a child before becoming queen. It belonged to my grandmother, who used to play it when she read to me for bedtime. I listen to it whenever I miss my grandmother and parents. I should keep it safely locked away in the drawer. A music box? Wait, there was a drawer in this room's desk. Could the music box still be in there? Oh, that's what the key goes to. I'm figuring this out. Yeah, I wanted to explore a little more thoroughly and see if I could find anything, but I feel like I'd be missing dialogue if I did that. But I can see it's that type of like Groundhog Day effect that it's going for. Oh, the drawer's over there. Cat, stop climbing on things. Wait, that's not a drawer. Where the hell's the drawer? Thought I had a drawer. Oh, it's by the desk over there. The drawer is locked. I wonder if that key would fit. It opened. And there really is a music box inside. But I think it's broken. I guess I'll just set it on the desk for now. No matter how many times I try, it's still broken. I know I heard a music box playing before. Where's the sound coming from? Rise and shine, my queen. Thanks, Alias. The music box is fixed. And how do you know that from over here? Oh, because it's playing. Oh my goodness, it's playing the Apple song. She was subconsciously remembering the music box. Aww. Where have I heard this song before? Oh, the door's open. Something about this song makes you feel so strange. Nobody's here. What was that? I thought I heard something. Now let's see what's finally behind this goddamn door. Meow. It's coming from here. Cats. Oh wow, she's wearing her normal clothes under that one. She's still the same, wishes to kick the shit out of everything. To know. Whoa. Oh, she went all the way down. I was like, I don't want to climb all the way down that. I knew Raven was here. Who? Hey, what's that fancy outfit? Raven! I'm so sorry, Raven. I knew something was wrong, but I couldn't remember anything. They lied to me. When we arrived at the palace, I saw a light and lost consciousness. I've been here ever since. I knew you'd come for me. Don't try to move. I'll come back for you. Just stay here and stay low. I won't let whoever's behind this get away with it. I'm gonna kick the shit. Oh yeah, here we go, Dusty. I'll just put the door back so no one notices it was open. I can't believe that was where they were keeping Raven and Dusty. If I really was the queen 100 years ago, why are they doing this to me? Come on, Dusty, let's get to the bottom of it. Yeah, I finally get to goddamn talk. Let's kick some ass. Someone's here. Oh no, don't tell me another stealth mission. I know that voice. Alias and the Chancellor? Oh, they must be like conspiring together to help Cat or something. Cicero with Alias, what is he doing here? Is Alias the one behind all of this? He was the one who told me to head up the pillar. I should follow them and see what they're up to. They'll never see Cat. Queen Alua? I messed that up. I didn't think they'd get me from that far. Let's see Cat when she's all the way up here. I hope not, at least. Is the woman in the crystal awake? Not yet, but she has made an appearance in the city below. What now? Is there like a secret room under the throne or something? 100 years ago, you were the only one who believed the queen. I can't get used to the way you look and your name. What should I call you? I am but an alias for a person that no longer exists. An alias, I will call you, old friend. When the queen returned, I thought I was finally going to be punished for what happened. 100 years is so long to carry around this guilt. I was ready to meet whatever punishment awaited me. You've matured, Cicero. I must release the queen from her slumber. Queen Alua belongs on the throne, not that vicious little child. It won't take long for Kai to discover what you're up to. You need to be more careful. I no longer fear for my life. I was such a fool. I deposed a good queen and replaced her with a petulant child. And I betrayed my one true friend. I must stop Kai from what he's planning. Help me, old friend. Oh. He knew. King Kai. Wulp. Wulp? No, alien. Shit. I knew you were like a robot, but... You looked... Oh, is he dead? Yeah, kick the shit out of that deer. Ew. Hold on, help is on the way. Oh goodness, what? White Nevi. Oh, so they're not friendly, that he was just controlling them. There's nothing to throw here. So I guess it's just... No, we're gonna gravity kick all of them. It's the fastest way to get this done. Or you... Oh, better idea. Jupiter style. Why didn't I think of that? Boom! That feels good. Do it again. There we go. Oops, I should have dodged that, but I didn't. There we go. That should be all of them. Oh, more? You've got to be kidding me. Nope, we're not doing this. Damn it, I hate how they can knock you out of your bar, because that takes a while to earn. The fact that they can knock you out of it's kind of annoying. Whoa, that was pretty good. Let's just take care of the rest. Ow, hey, quit that. There we go, I took care of all of them. Queen Alua, if only I could go back and undo what I've done, Don't try to speak, Cicero. Great creator bit, please show Alua the way. Creator? The hell? What? Bound by forces of this horrible world with its limited vision. I have the power to break all the rules. I hereby grant you freedom. Come forth, Electricite. Or Electricity. Together we'll give a birth to a new world from the ashes of the old. The hell? Oh, that was the Shining Girl. Oh, she's probably asking for help because she was trapped, wasn't she? The hell is this? Hello, Space Gandhi. Literally, is this, like, it looks like Tron. Sid? What is Sid doing here? Lamentations. What happened? Long time no see, Raven. You? You and the other are wait, you and the other are one being split by fate, forced to be two. Wait, are Cat and Raven one person? The hell? While this unnatural state has caused many unforeseen difficulties, at the moment it could be an unforeseen blessing. Who are you? You know me. Sachia, remember? What? For real? It's coming, hurry. Oh my goodness. Or... Although, no, she was probably asking for help so she could get out there and destroy the world, not because she was trapped. And they probably trapped her in there for a pretty damn good reason. It's you. Everything has led to this moment. The king has unleashed electricity upon Hexville. If something is in the king's way, electricity has more than enough power to remove it. You're one of them, like Gate and Sienna. They look so cool. Think of me as a servant, fulfilling my duty by helping the correct issues that occur in this world. Where's Cat? She has to deal with the consequences set in motion a century ago. And it's up to me to buy her time. Until Alua, Cat remembers who she truly is. You'll be all that stands between the world and Electricite. Long time no see, Cat. Sid, is that really you? Where have you... Never mind, I don't care. It's not important. If you're safe, that's all that matters. Well, I'm here, but I'm not here at the same time. What do you mean? Where are you, and are you going somewhere? You are the creator. This is the brink, a dimension between dimensions. I'm multidimensional. Creator? You mean that little boy I just met? He's the same boy that saved me back in Hexville. He's the one that created this place. All the things yet to be born, all the things lost. All of them exist here yet don't wait. All of them exist here yet don't exist too. That's why this is the brink. It's not like you to make things so complicated. Usually you're dumb and you have a lower IQ than I do. I know, but it's important for you to understand to remember when you were Alua. Alua, what would I need with that queen's boring memories? Face the past, accept it. You must if you want to become your true self. Use the power to forge a path and step forward. The doors to your memories will open. I'll be waiting 100 years ago at the place where everything began. Wait, don't leave me alone. That's just like Sid to run off without explaining things. Whoa. That's unsettling. Well then. Welcome to Techno Berserk Land with Sid. You finally made it, Gravity Queen. It took some work getting you here. Is there a reason you brought me here?
Lars.
Yes, but it was important you reach here by your own free will. From the Rift Plains, you've gained the power to change to open new paths. You must walk those paths and discover the truth behind what happened to you 100 years ago. Okay then. I'll do that. Flick down to move the cube to— oh! Okay, that's fun. We could do some stuff with that. I just have to connect the paths. I can't shift here, which is why there's actual mechanics, is because I can't. Oh, I get it. I'm lightening the gravity on it. Or I can weigh them down and send them downwards. What is this? I don't know what that means. Is this the place that Sid was talking about? Yeah, I thought I did that, but... And that does what exactly? Queen Alua doesn't even have a guardian. Everyone knows bringing her to the castle is a mistake. I've heard her being called the Fallen Queen. Aw, she was super made fun of. Why don't I have a guardian? Whoa! Must suck to be a queen that doesn't have the thing she's supposed to have. Not really difficult puzzles, but they're puzzles. And then we go up here, and then we jump up here, and then we gotta go down here. Did it, because Cat is the smartest and strongest and greatest. More memories. Still have a millennia before the Dark Sea reaches Edo. I'm sure future generations will figure out how to stop it. But what about the people down below? We can't cast them away. Their fate is sealed, we can't help them. Please, you have to listen to me. My queen, I'm afraid the Senate has made its decision. Oh, there's blocks back there, not that it matters. Whoa, that was close. Okay, so then this one just goes like this. Easy! Whoa, who are those guys? Is that Sid? The stories of people living down below are true. Oh, I just wanted to save them. What's so wrong? Or is that so wrong? Oh, so that's probably why she was outcast, is that she's trying to help people that the Senate's like, no, you can't do that. And Sid must have told her about it and no one seems to believe her. Oh man, that must feel like shit. Cat's trying so hard. Cat and Alicia just need to sit down and have a coffee and be like, this ruling shit is hard. I don't want to do it anymore. Then you go down. And that's the pathway. Woo! This is fun. I like this. Huh? I can't let this happen. Those are people down there. We can't just let this happen. You have to evacuate them up here to Edo. Sid, please tell me you're with me on this. Queen Alua, I understand how you feel. But you are the queen, your responsibility is to Edo. So weird that I have this voice, even when I'm super serious. Sid, I thought you of all people would understand. Oh, Sid wasn't with her either. Poor Cat, she's all alone. I remember, Sid was there 100 years ago. What is this? Whoa! Okay, shifts gravity. New element to these puzzles. Now for the last one. Perfect. Flawless. We did it. Queen is dangerous. I'm proposing we have her disposed. But she has it in her to be a great queen. She's just a little young and inexperienced. I'm disappointed in you. Oh, that's what Cicero regretted. He was like, I made a mistake when I was young, and that was it. Wait. Wait a second. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna blow my mind if Sid is Alias. Because he said my old friend, and I don't remember seeing Sid being on screen ever at the same time that Alias was. So that raises some suspicions. Gotta go down here. And before I connect this one, just bring it up here. Go up. And now this one can go straight down. Genius. Knew it all along. Hopefully that was the last one, because if it gets any more complex, I'm gonna punch someone in the face. I am the Queen of Edo. People are below. You must evacuate to Edo. Oh, she's trying to use that crystal to tell everyone. We will take you in. I won't give up. I can't let this happen. Oh, she was all alone when she was doing this. No one wanted to help? Oh shit, there is more down there. No, I don't wanna. I quit. That's right, now I remember what happened next. Well, if you remember what happened next, no reason for us to do this puzzle, right? You can just move on. Oh man, I fell again. I've always sucked at platformers, like, admittedly. I've never been really, the greatest at them, mainly because I don't enjoy them and I don't play them enough to become, like, decent at them. I'm really quite, bad at them, to be honest. It's a skill you acquire, and since I was never one of those screw up playing Mario or... Hell, I own Crash, I didn't even play that much. Shit. I didn't even play that much, and... Oh, I'm too good at this game. I'm just too good at it. Ah, shit. One of you guys was actually talking, or were actually talking about, one of the things you really like about my commentary is I don't really become upset or angry with something, unless I'm talking about, like, the story, but that's not really upset. That's more just like, you know, this mechanic is not so great. But, yeah, I don't know. I've never really been one of those to get upset while playing something, unless it gets really, really bad, and I've tried a billion times. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Oh, thank you, cat. No, shit. Why would that ever work, right? Please, I'm hoping that the ones I've already done stay, done. And they do. Okay, that's good. I'm probably not going to show, like, any of these puzzles on camera because it's just me walking around the room forever. Whoa, Sid. This is our last memory together. Farewell, cat. Sid, please, don't go. Oh, just nothing below us, huh? Whoa. he's trying to kill her. Cicero, please give me your hand. Queen Alua, you don't belong here. If it weren't for you, everything would be so much smoother. What are you talking about? I'm your queen. If you want to live, give me the crystal. The one with that silly message you recorded. I don't have it. Please, I'm slipping. Then it would seem I no longer need you. A true queen would have her guardian to save her. But you're nothing but a powerless fool. Please, someone help Sid. Where's Sid? Queen Alua. Oh, he's gonna knock Sid off. Oh, holy shit! He's gonna stab. Oh, that's rough. And then, oh, so that out. So I learned a few things from that. One, she was granted her guardian by that, it seems she was granted her guardian by that, guy falling, or the weird, kid on the floating orb, the Tron kid. And apparently she's been in, like, her underclothes this whole time, because that's just what she wore under her outfit. So I guess Kat has technically just been walking around in her underwear for the past 2 games. Oh, Sid. I was sent to observe this world until the day it returned to nothing. But I can't stand by and do nothing while you and he struggle. Your strength has woken in me a need to prevent the unpreventable. When Sid came to Hexville, I gave form to his desire to be strong, his desire to protect. Even gods can be moved. This world isn't created by the dreams of gods, but by the dreams of humankind. And the gods themselves can't escape the laws of this world forever. Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome to the end of the episode. So, once again, thank you for watching. I had to split the finale for this in 2, so the next video will be coming up soon enough, normal schedule. And I wanted to thank you guys for watching, and those of you who watched this far, because lately I haven't exactly been myself, so I haven't had energy, and I haven't been, like, positive, although I'm not going to be positive about everything. But, I just want to thank you guys for watching this far and sticking with me even through that. Anyways, see you guys on the next episode, which is the finale. Raiden out. Oh yeah, leave a like and all that stuff if you can.